Alright guys, so we're back.
Dr. Solberg, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Well, made it to this cave. Don't know what to expect. Don't know if I should expect enemies or just take my time. Okay, I'm gonna be very surprised if I get to Ted Firo's office and he's still there waiting. Like alive and not dead, but doubt it. As far as I see, I don't think I'm gonna find any enemies here, so I think it should be okay. Maybe a couple rats, no biggie. Nothing.
A Deathbringer. Or
What?
a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Question is, what happened after?
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
The question is, what happened to these guys after they made the machines in the Focus? Because, what was it, 355,000 years? Yeah, it's quite a long time if they made machines and then something went wrong where all humanity was wiped out and they had to result back to being in tribes.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped. To make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Was it a Deathbringer that they wanted to make? Could be.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Okay. So looks like I'm alone. Nothing to worry about.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Another PDA. Complaint. what was that? Oh, that scared me. Well, this is old.
Looks like I can climb here.
Well then. Not expecting. Okay. The door's not gonna open. Could I climb up here? There we go. Just supply crates. Okay, I'm stuck. That didn't work. That door is not gonna work. I don't know if I should drop down. Seems I have to get up there. Ah. No. No. Down. Go there. Wait. There we go. Now just don't look down whatsoever. Don't look down.
Made it.
Should I keep exploring or follow that? I really want to explore. I'll do that later. Is that
Looks
Dr.
like the
Farrow's
way up.
office?
What's left of it.
How convenient that there's ladders here and all these little yellow patches that could climb.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Yes.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Yep. I'll see what's there later. This must be the doctor's office. This is very difficult to get
At
to.
least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
Big fall. Looks like a drop. I'm just gonna jump and hope for the best. Really? I jump far. Never mind. Where am
Ouch.
Where am I? I want to know. Ooh, I'm very high up. Oh boy. Oh, doctor. You must have a reason to keep your office in a very high building. Okay. I guess I have to go up. Wonder what's this blue
I
wire
can't
for?
spare the weight.
Oh, back inside. Really? I couldn't make the jump all the way up there. Oh god, please somebody didn't go in a circle. Oh, I can't use my focus. There's something down there. There's a PDA. Oh well. Woo. Okay, made it. Oh boy, I can't wait to climb some more. For the past 5 minutes, been climbing. Oh boy, I wonder how fun it's gonna be when I get down. It's gonna be even better. Wish I could just rappel down. Probably be much easier. Ominous music. I must be getting close. I hope. Okay, almost to the top. What's this? There's something over there. Can I break this? I can't. Alright. Easy enough. Let's see what's in here.
Should have brought a cart.
How tall is this mountain, I wonder? PDA? Text mail. What's that? Supply crate. I think I already looted. Oh
yeah.
boy.
All it takes is a few good handholds.
Oh boy, more climbing. Woo! Almost to the top.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Alright, let's see what I can find. Nothing good. Let's continue climbing. There has to be something good at the very top of this. Or I could just slip and fall to my death. No biggie. Wonder how high. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty high up. A power cell.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what.
Power cell. Old acquaintance. Shine. Weapon of latch. Search. Find a use for a power cell. Okay. Alright, let's rappel down. Hopefully it doesn't repel me all the way down because that would suck. I want to make the climb all the way to the top. Okay, good. Doctor, I want to know why would you want to have your office all the way up here?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Alright.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we
She
could
does have the voice of
lunch
Aloy.
brought in. You know, get
I
reacquainted.
know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another pharaoh has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Oh yeah, much better.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
If that's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. how hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Well, we learned quite a lot.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here first. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
What I don't get is what happened after those
Frost
papers
catching
were
in my
signed.
throat.
Because something must have happened before, so... don't know. I want to say something happened. There must have been a war that caused all civilization to just disappear, and only a few of them lived. It's so confusing. Now, what I want to know is what Elizabeth did to stop the machines that were running on their own.
Easy, easy.
So where am I traveling to? Ooh. Quite a distance. So the other side of the map. Pretty much. Rat. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Still unaware whether Elizabeth is Aloy's mother or not, but something did happen. Now we know how the machines got here and how they were able to reproduce through a minor glitch. Oh yeah, that's far away. I wonder if this is... don't worry about it later. Well guys, thank you again for stopping by and watching the video, going along with the storyline of Horizon. Any comments, leave at the bottom. I will gladly read them. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I try to upload whenever I can. So for now, I'll see you guys on the next chapter when I get close to the Grave Horde. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.